Welcome back. In just a few weeks, New Orleans will host Super Bowl 59. It's a unique event to experience for players and fans. Former New Orleans Saints safety and Hall of Famer Roman Harper knows what it is like. Roman Harper joins us in the Fox 8 studio this morning to share his firsthand knowledge of what he experienced and what fans can expect during the big game next year. Roman, good morning. Thanks so much for being with us.
Oh, thank you so much. I haven't seen those highlights of myself in a while.
Let's talk about your experience in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 44, Saints versus the Indianapolis Colts. I almost drew a blank there. Big win. It was obviously we still are celebrating that win to this day in New Orleans. But talk about what it was like for you.
Well, it was great. First and foremost, there's no better city to win a Super Bowl in than Miami, because when the game's over at 12, 1 o'clock, you can still go out and have a good time. So that matters, and it's kind of like winning again here in New Orleans, which these teams may have an opportunity to do that as well. We just don't know who's going to be here. It's so unique because your whole life you work towards a goal, and you never hardly ever get to win a championship. You always get the same end of the year speech about what we got to do to improve the following year. We're so used to that speech, and then for the first time ever, Sean Payton came in and was like, I don't have anything to say. Like, that is,
what was it like?
I had that speech once in my whole life.
What was it like to make Sean Payton speechless?
It's very hard. It only happened one time, and the fact that he didn't take all the credit for it as well, because, Sean is a very confident guy. So, but, he's my guy. It's all good.
So, obviously, such a big deal. And then you come back to New Orleans, and your heroes, your champions, your Roman gods forever after that win.
Look, man, every year that New Orleans doesn't win a Super Bowl, it just makes our year just a little bit more special. A few of my teammates, they root for that, low-key.
Wow.
But it's so funny. But it is special. And you can tell by the way the city celebrated, by when we came back on that plane. We did another lap, right? We didn't want to land because you don't want to let that moment end, to be there with you and your teammates, your guys that we literally walked together forever. And when we got back, the cars that were just aligned on 10, on Veterans Boulevard, rolling down, they didn't go on airport, but on Veterans and 10, cars were just pulled over. They just wanted to be a part of what we had, and that was by far the biggest Super Bowl experience and parade that I've ever been a part of. And it's perfect for this city because it's right around Mardi Gras too. So we just had all the Mardi Gras floats and used those.
Really quickly here, I know coming up, we already have tickets on sale now for the Super Bowl experience and for the opening night events. What can people and should people expect with those two events?
Well, number one, this is a time that the NFL wants the people of New Orleans to come out and celebrate its city, its time. All right, it's $20 for tickets. All the kids 12 and under are free, so bring them all. Bring the bus loads. Come on. We invite them all out there. And, the NFL opening night, make sure you bring headphones on that Monday because you can listen to the interviews. It's very interactive, and then all of a sudden, you can also have the opportunity to meet some of the players, and that would be their time to actually get out there, and you can actually see what the Superdome will look like with the colors of this year's Super Bowl. And then throughout the week, the Super Bowl experience, another thing, $20. Kids also get in free in that. I think that one's even more fun because you get music, you have food, you have live entertainment. You get to go run a 40 so you can see where you at, because all your boys, I know you talking.
People at home have all these opinions.
They got a lot of Monday quarterback coaching over there. So get out there and get to do different drills. You see the weights going, and you actually get to take pictures. Different NFL legends and others will be there, so maybe some autograph opportunities. And they also have these locker room setups that look pretty cool as well. So it's really, really cool. I encourage everybody to go out there and do it, and bring your kids, because these are things that you don't get to do, and you live in a city that the Super Bowl loves to be in.
Absolutely, and they'll never forget that. Roman Harper, thanks so much for your time this morning. I'm sure we're going to see you around for the next few months and beyond as we get ready for the Super Bowl.
I'll keep showing up here and there, man. I won't hit you guys with a roll tide this morning. So
oh no,
you guys be good.
The door's over there. All right, time's now 8:28.